I just don't believe in taking a guy's money. I believe that if a guy advertises with us on Geator Go Radio, the association of what I do with the people that I reach, whether it's the record hops or the nightclubs, when an advertiser goes with me, I mean, he goes with me in all of my capacity. Whether I'm doing the clubs, I talk about Rocco's, because first of all, if I didn't believe in his product, I wouldn't have him on the air. When I go out and solicit a advertiser, it's because I believe that the product that they have fits my audience, just like the music that I play fits my audience. Everybody loves a Rocco hoagie. Everybody loves a Rocco El Rocco chicken, which is the greatest cutlet that I've ever tasted. And that's how I do it. It's very important to have that honesty between the advertiser and the guy that's doing the commercial.
Well, I've always advertised. I always believe in advertising. Always. I advertised in Philadelphia Magazine. Advertised in city paper before local papers. We were the first in the city to run, that I know of. We would run buy one, get one free. Then we would run a coupon, buy two, get two free. Then we would run a coupon, buy three and get two free, with all kinds of different things, and it's really worked out well for us.
What would a typical Rocco commercial sound like?
Okay. Two guys talking, and one guy says, "Man, I'm really hungry. I've been working all day today. I want to get something that's really going to fill me up." And the other guy says, "Well, hey, I heard the Geator talking about Rocco's Hoagies in the Reading Terminal. They do it with the fresh mozzarella, the fresh provolone. They've got the super side." A guy says, "Well, wait, do they also have an Italian special hoagie? Do they have a chicken cutlet hoagie? Do they have meatball sandwiches?" So consequently, if you're hungry, automatically you're listening to this, you know there's only one place to go. Rocco's famous Italian hoagies in the Reading Terminal, because those hoagies will fill you up, and they're the best, and they're made fresh there, right on the premises as you watch them making it. That's the commercial.
Does that sound like a commercial to you?
That's a commercial. Rocco's is a Philadelphia institution.
From Camden City Hall to his garage in South Philly to the discophonic TV scene, the music of Jerry Blavat the Geator is the sound of Philadelphia.
He's an entrepreneur. He's brilliant. I mean, to think that you could actually do this is this the smallest radio operator in the country? He doesn't even own a station. He's a radio operator who basically syndicates his show to these various half dozen or so stations around the area, so that he covers the market without being on a single powerhouse station, but he covers the area, and he can promote his other events, his hops, his clubs, his records, and whatever, and he's his own boss. I think it's a brilliant scheme, and one that probably has, the big boys tearing their hair out. It's just like, how can this guy do this in a major market and be successful all these years? He has his fans who love him because he is unique, and nobody can copy his stuff, because you can't copy it. It's unique. You can't imitate Jerry Blavat.
Jerry has done something that every disc jockey in America would want to do. He has managed to have a career with freedom and with security. And I can't tell you how many people would give everything they think for that, but the reality is no, they won't pay the price. It's not easy, because for one hand, he plays whatever he wants, he does whatever he wants. Well, the price for that, of course, is he's got to own it, he's got to have the responsibility for it. And the good side is that when you can pull that off, you in fact have a security level that no other jock does, because other jocks are at the whim of a program director who comes in, or a format, and you're gone, that's it, career over, you go from $100 grand a year to nothing. That will never happen to somebody like Jerry. Now on the other hand, again, what you have to pay for that is kind of a three-pronged thing. You need to have talent, and you also need location, but above all that, you need drive. And this, I think, is the real key to Jerry Blavat, or actually we should say the Geator, because they're not really one and the same. And I think that Jerry is driven to do this.